The mayor of Tampa has a blunt warning. You are going to die if you can't evacuate. Let's get now to our correspondents in the storm zone, beginning with CBS's Jonathan Vigliotti. Good evening, Jonathan.
And good evening to you, Nora. This community was busy cleaning up after one hurricane when it had to drop everything and evacuate due to another one. You're looking at the contents of people's homes stacked up several stories high, easily thousands of similar smaller piles scattered across the city. As Milton approaches one of the big concerns, extreme wind turning all of this debris into projectiles. Tampa area streets are lined with miles of potentially deadly debris. The goal, according to Tampa's mayor, was to have most of it cleared by today.
The federal government, the state government are working hand in hand, first and foremost, to get that household debris up and out of the way.
The city fell short. Now, Hurricane Milton is menacing the coast just more than a week after Helene decimated it.
I'm praying that we won't be put to the test.
Eurydice Stanley rode out Helene in her Tampa area home, but evacuated to Tallahassee Monday when Milton exploded to a Category 5.
People are staying at home, but these storms are different. Ask the citizens of Asheville, North Carolina.
Millions of people in the Tampa area are under a mandatory evacuation. Many have left, but some aren't going anywhere. CBS's Nicole Valdez is on Sanibel Island with one of them. Bridget Budd says she's staying.
There's just no place I would rather be. You know, I don't suggest it for anybody. I'm not promoting it.
I'm Rob Marciano along the bay here in Tampa, where they're bracing again for a damaging and life-threatening storm surge. And if this hurricane makes a direct hit, it'll take Cat 3 and 4 winds and push seawater all the way up the bay, potentially pouring up to 15 feet of water right into the heart of downtown Tampa.
We're in emergency management. We got to plan for the worst things possible.
John Antapasis runs the emergency operations in Tampa.
There's a lot of vulnerable infrastructure here, and the geography itself that potentially, puts us just much at more risk.
The exact storm track determines where the highest storm surge happens. Anything into or just north of St. Pete brings winds that funnel an already high water up into the city. A track just a few miles south actually pulls the water out of the bay, leading to minimal storm surge.
What's the one thing that, may make you worry at night when you go to sleep?
It's the storm surge on this one. Ultimately, our first responders, we're going to be here. We're going to try to save lives, protect property first, and then we will go through that recovery process if that does happen to us.
You know, Nora, it's been over 100 years since a major hurricane has made a direct hit here in Tampa, and this Cat 5 is now just less than 500 miles away. Now, the latest track does give it a chance of going just south of the Bay Area, but the approach of Milton gives the Bay Area the highest risk I've ever seen of getting a direct hit. Nora?
Rob Marciano and Jonathan Vigliotti in Florida, thank you both for being there.